storytelling, back to that, the Passion of the Christ changed something in our culture, right? It demonstrated that there's a hunger for that type of content, and it's further demonstrated by the success of The Chosen, right? The long form storytelling of the gospel, and that is also kind of its own unique animal, where they didn't even need Hollywood. They produced it themselves. They created their own distribution platform, right? They created their own mechanism, an app for distributing it. And the audience came, and then Hollywood took notice and then started throwing money at it. And then more recently than that was a couple summers ago, The Sound of Freedom, a completely independently produced film, way like medium budget, 25 million roughly it was the budget, and that's kind of a medium budget, but that ended up grossing more than 10 times the budget, right? And it's the subject matter. Hollywood, again, has been taken over by people with agendas, but now with technological advancement and things becoming cheaper and easier to do, and carrying a high-tech 4K camera in your hand, the art can't be contained into one little institution, and the stories that are life transforming and culture transforming, because you mentioned that, I didn't know that about All in the Family, and I thank you for that it had an impact and is credited with a wave of family values and conservatism that actually impacted, probably led to Ronald Reagan becoming president or something like that, right? And so it's in the storytelling, and I think especially with the administration we have now, the changes that are happening that we don't see in the administration, some of the cleansing of the corruption. It's not just in our government, it's happening across the board. Technology, I can now say things here on YouTube that I couldn't say 4 years ago, 2 years ago, right? We're moving in the right direction, and it's a gradual shift, but it's a shift nonetheless. And I think the storytelling is going to clean up. You're going to start seeing more better stories, and the garbage that they've been making is already collapsing. It's collapsing major companies, Disney and Marvel, right? Like, well, Marvel is Disney, but all of the stuff that they've been trying to force feed is losing money, and it's the independent productions, and when the big storytellers tell the right stories, like Maverick, right? Maverick was no politics at all. It was just heroic storytelling, America, pro technology in America, and justice, right? I think we're going in the right direction. It'll be gradual, but I think it's going to solve a bunch of the problems.